How small are they gonna keep making them? We're gonna be back here in 20 years presenting the brand new 2040 KTM 2 Adventure. A mid-size 2cc parallel engine, Euro 10 compliant, makes half a horsepower for all your touring needs. Oh god, I hope I'm not still stuck in this garage in 20 years time with Dave. Welcome back to Long Way Home, everyone, the place where getting your motorcycle news is easier than getting addicted to smoking signal flares, but not by much.
Whoa.
KTM is still rolling full steam ahead, testing and perfecting their new models, and even if the 390 Adventure, which was released last year, wasn't a major success for the Austrian company, they are still banking on teeny tiny adventure bikes to become the new in thing. Their latest 250 Adventure was spotted going for a joyride in almost completed form, so let's take a look at what KTM wants to bring to market. Stick around. The KTM 250 Adventure will share the same engine with the Duke 250, which manages to put out 30 horsepower and 24 Newton meters of torque, but it will obviously be more adventure-ish tuned to provide more lower down torque rather than the top end power the Duke manages. It will come equipped with a combination of 19-inch and 17-inch wheels, but all in all, KTM wants to make this as low in price as possible in order to attract a much larger audience, especially in Asia, where it was spotted and will most probably be its main target market. And to do this, there obviously has to be some price cutting. Gone are the LED lights of the 390 Adventure. Instead, you get halogen light bulbs wrapped around the LED daylight running lights. Also, the TFT instrument cluster gets cut and replaced with the same one color unit from the 250 Duke. It definitely does the job and is a lot cheaper to manufacture, even if you have to say goodbye to things such as Bluetooth connectivity. But at the end of the day, this is not why you're buying this bike. It's because you're cheap. That's why you're buying it. That's it. Suspension wise, 43mm upside down forks will do the job on the front, with a monoshock on the rear, but it's unclear as of now if the suspension will be one of KTM's WP premium ones, like on the 390 Adventure, or some sort of supermarket special. They are trying to keep this bike as low in price as possible at the end of the day. To help you stop from the massive 30 horsepower speeds you will be achieving, a single 320mm disc on the front and a 231 on the back will come to your rescue. These should also be paired with dual channel ABS, hopefully switchable on the back so you can slide it, although no photos have yet surfaced with spoked wheels for the 250 Adventure. Don't expect any futuristic amenities such as riding modes, traction control, cruise control, or a quick shifter. It's in the name, Dave. Quick shifter. 30 horsepower, what do you want? It's a slow shifter. So basically, the 250 Adventure is not just a smaller 390 Adventure. It's a 390 Adventure on a budget. It was supposed to come out in June or July of this year, but since 2020 decided to be a problem child, we should still see it this year sometime, most probably towards the end of it. Unless 2021 gets postponed and is called 2020 version 2 or something along those lines. Anyway, make sure you are subscribed to catch more news on KTM's smallest adventure bike whenever they surface. So, if this model makes it to Europe and the Americas, which I hope it does, is this something you would be interested in? A smallish adventure bike with some electronics and creature comforts? Let us know in the comments below. Well, that's the show for today, everyone. If you've enjoyed it, give it a big thumbs up, and if you think you've learned something new, consider subscribing or becoming a patron to help us make more of these shows. Cheers, and I'll see you on the next one.